Hi, everyone, and welcome to Security Technology Executives Outtakes. This will be a new series that we'll be doing with our digital magazine, starting with the February-March issue. Today, we would like to welcome Dave Sullivan to our program today. Dave is currently the president of AMAG Technology, where he started in August of 2022, coming over from Acre, having been president there for the last 3 years. Dave is a veteran of the security industry's access control sector. He has served in C-level management positions for HID, ASSA ABLOY, and Vanderbilt. So Dave, it's good to see you, and just want to kind of get your impressions of, where you are with AMAG, what you see, and what attracted you to the job, knowing that, you are an industry veteran.
Well, first of all, Steve, thanks for having me, and I'm honored to be your first guest on this. This is quite special for me to have that be selected, so thank you. I think, AMAG, as we well know, has been really an industry standard when we look at access control. It's been one of the oldest access control companies out there. I've had a unique experience with AMAG in the sense that while I was over at HID, they were a customer. They were a very important customer, and we were aligned with them very closely in a lot of ways. And then at one point in my career, I was actually a customer of AMAG's when I was the CEO of SDI up in Chicago. We had AMAG systems installed, and so I had an opportunity to work with them in that regard. And now, interestingly, to be a part of it, it's really exciting because it's really a fantastic company with fantastic products. And when I got approached about the possibility of coming on board, I was very enthusiastic about it. And I have, what's nice about it is with that experience, I've had an opportunity to really understand the business from the outside and see what a potential it can be in the future. And so coming on board has given me that opportunity to do that, and I'm excited about that.
I can tell that you're excited, and with that, I'd like to ask, what changes can we expect to see from AMAG in the next 12 to 24 months?
Coming on board, I started in September, so just the beginning of September. So it's while time is flying, it's interesting to think that I'm this far into the job, but it's also really still relatively fresh for me. We've been working through a strategy process to really look at how we would refresh the business. We have identified a number of areas that I think are going to be interesting for us to start to bring forward to our customer base. We intend to expand our service offerings as one aspect of it, provide additional tools to the channel that really will make it easier for them to do business with us. Also, it hopefully helps them to do business with their customers. And then we really need to bring forward our next generation of systems. And once we've completed that strategy, we'll clearly come to the market and bring forward what that product vision looks like. We want to show our customers where our product is heading and provide them really a roadmap on how we intend to get there. We included in that will be our release plan, which will have incorporated release dates. Flat out, we just really have a great product portfolio to work from. It's really unmatched in many ways by others in the industry. And we just haven't done a really good job of communicating that as a portfolio, an overall integrated portfolio. And really my target would be to bring that messaging together and make it easier for our customers to understand.
Dave, there are a lot of competitors out there on the marketplace. So, tell our audience what differentiates AMAG in the market from other access control manufacturers today.
Well, as you said, Steve, I've had some interesting experience in my industry and my career in the industry, where I've had the perspective from HID days where we're selling to all the different access control companies. And then when I was a part of Acre, I was involved with, rolling up a number of companies into a single business. And inside of that, I had an opportunity to take a look at a lot of different access control companies. And I would say really what differentiates AMAG is its depth of resources. I believe that there's others that are out there that have a similar depth of resource, but really aren't. That might be just a handful of companies. And so we look at it from the standpoint of what we have to offer the customers in terms of services and ability to do the installation work, et cetera. Our systems are really targeted at the larger enterprises. And they, with expanded functionality comes more complexity. We really strive to provide the systems that are easy to deploy, but sometimes our integrators need additional assistance to fully deploy and commission those systems. We've had a team of we have a team of highly capable sales engineers who can help build the systems to fit the application. And then during installation, we have a number of people to help to perform, help to the installers to install that and ensure top performance. Overall, we then are able to follow it up with a professional services team that can provide ongoing support. And we've even, in some cases, worked with our channel to provide embedded personnel to help the users actually with their operations. So when I look at it, I'd say what really differentiates AMAG from most of its competitors is really the depth of resources that we have.
And our final question today would be, AMAG is normally sold through the channel, going through integrators and other trusted partners. Will AMAG continue to go to market the same way?
Yeah, absolutely. I just don't envision a day ever when we wouldn't be selling through our integrators. We don't intend to have our own installation teams and doing that work. That's just not the way that we can do business. They're really a critical part of our overall delivery to the end customer. Our partners provide quality installation and support. It's our job really to provide them with the opportunities to sell our systems and really the tools to support their customers. Our new strategy will identify opportunities to provide our integrators with more tools to become more efficient at installing and supporting. And we intend to enhance the channel's capability really to provide high levels of service at competitive prices. I'm really excited about where we are with it, our ideas, and I believe that the integrators are going to embrace what we are going to be bringing to them over the next few months and years.
Thanks, David. We really appreciate your insights, and we wish you all the best at AMAG into the coming year. That has been our Security Technology Executive Outtake for this issue with David Sullivan, the CEO from AMAG. We invite you to join us in future issues throughout the year. And again, if you haven't signed up to receive Security Technology Executive, you can do so online at Security InfoWatch. We'll see you next time. Thank you much. I'm Steve Lasky. I'm the editorial director. We'll see you on the next issue.